Hey folks, this is Brian from Super Easy Toots. This tutorial is about the three main components of C++. So to get started, let's open up our template that we created in tutorial 1. If you haven't done that, go back and take a look at tutorial 1. We basically want to create a template to open future programs from. So basically, C++ language is made up of mainly three things. The first being keywords. If you look at Quincy on the left side, you can see some words are in blue, and basically those are keywords. There's other keywords out there such as float, double, class. And you really don't need to know what these words are now. You're going to learn them as we go along. If you do want to see all of the keywords, all of the reserved words, if you just type in C++ reserved words, and on Google, the first item that comes up in the search return, just click on it and it'll give you a listing of all that. But again, like I said, we're going to learn those as we go along. So the second thing is symbols. We're going to be using a lot of symbols in C++, and you can see on the Quincy side we have this parentheses here. There's an open bracket, a closed bracket, there's a semicolon. You're going to be using these, so you're going to have to get used to those. And then the third thing is programmer defined names for variables and functions. And basically there's some rules to go along with those. Any variable you create, any variable name, I'm sorry, that you create can be 1 to 31 characters long. You can also use letters, digits, and the underscore. So if I create a variable, let's just say Peyton, I can also create Peyton with a capital P. And then I can also create a variable, and don't worry about the word int for now, we're going to learn that in the next tutorial, but I can also do Peyton underscore Manning. What I can't do is I can't start my variable name off with a number. So that last one there, that one Peyton, is illegal. It's gonna have an error when you try to compile it. It's also case sensitive, as I explained in number 1 and number 2. So the small p versus the big P, those are two different variables. They don't mean the same thing. And the last thing, and very, very important, is you want to keep all your variable names meaningful. And again, we're going to learn this more in detail in future tutorials. But for now, in summary, just keep in mind that there are three basic items that make up the C++ language that you really need to know. First is keywords, and they have predefined meanings. You can't use those words for other than what they're meant for in the C++ language. Symbols, you have to get used to using a lot of symbols, and our variable names that we create, make them meaningful so they're easy to remember and whatnot.